Hey, Taurus, welcome to your reading. This camera just would not turn on. I don't know why. Communication has been rough today, so maybe that's a little bit of a message for you. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an energy channel. This is Oliver, who thinks that he needs to come read for you. Okay, you need to get up here and do the reading. Hurry up. Okay. Things may feel like they are moving fast, like it happens in the Mercury retrograde, right? I know, my camera's tilted. Maybe that's part of the message. Is that part of the message? Yeah? Yeah, it's really your mother. That's my eyeball. Okay. Roles can be reversed in this. Okay, time is fluid. If you come upon this in 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, and it resonates, that's when it was meant for you. Okay, some of you are either dealing with someone coming out of the dark night of the soul, or you are yourself in the midst of that. Okay. For those of you returning, I appreciate you. It's because of all the ways that you support the channel that I am making it through this karmic purge in my life. And I just appreciate every like, share, comment, subscription, donation. At the end of this, I will move to Patreon and do an extended. That is donation based. And then you get the rest of the month of extendeds and the previous extendeds from the month as well. Okay. So, collective here. Okay. The universe is balancing something out here. They've kind of seen the work that you've done and they're balancing it out. I feel like this is actually going to make you pretty happy, but you have to hide it until something else comes back in. Okay, it's almost like it could be you're getting a promotion and you can't tell anyone until the promotion actually is announced. Okay, you are dealing with something from your past or past life, if you believe in that. They're like, it's time to pay the piper here. Okay, your inner voice says that it might be time for a proposal. You could be overthinking a lot of that, guilty perhaps of not really knowing how to communicate with this person, but all of that's really coming into this integration of the yin and the yang. It could be within yourself. It could be within this union. Okay. So let's see what's going on. We're going to look at your medicine wheel today. Okay. So what's going on at the heart of the situation? Thank you, Spirit. We've got contentment here, Moon in Virgo. Okay. The chance to boost health. You're right there. And vitality leads to satisfaction. But again, it's under this giant moon. I do feel like whatever beautiful thing is coming to you has to be hidden for a little while, right? And I feel like it's a rise up. And for some of you, again, this is my engagement card, regeneration here. I feel like you're going to open up some box, or you're preparing some box for someone to open up to a ring. Really beautiful. Okay. Shh. Don't bark at your sister in her shower. Okay. So let's see what's going so above. Thank you. So below. Thank you. New beginnings in the east. What you're letting go of in the south. Illumination in the west. True North Node. And in the heart of your medicine. Underlying fire ants. Okay. Again, could be a little chaos, kind of intermingling amidst all of this. And it could be that maybe the past life energy here is past, and there's some guilt with that fact that that didn't work out, but something else is. Okay. So above, you get this frog in reverse. Okay. Again, it's like you're trying to stay above this darkness while you're really looking intuitively at what didn't work in the past. Okay. So below, your ancestors are supporting you creating this empire, this emperor's energy. Again, I feel like for some of you, you are, again, right? Whatever this is that's coming in, this beautiful unboxing of joy, I do feel like there is a part of it that could definitely be abundance and career and all of that. Okay, but it's coming in very strong. New beginnings, the nightingale. Okay, finding your voice in all of this, being able to speak about what it is that you want to create and birth. The shedding here, the earthworm. Okay, you realize that you've healed these old memories. You don't have to have control over them anymore. They are always going to be a part of who you are, but they're not going to control your aspects anymore. I don't know what that was either. The illumination here is the tiger. This is my feminine tiger. Okay, my divine feminine. There might be illumination as this divine feminine energy sparks the thought about what it is that they truly want, what makes them feel whole. The north node here, we've got the eagle and the otter, and they kind of came in, the way they both fell, it was almost like they were at odds. Okay, so the eagle could be trying to pick up the food of the otter, right? The otter could be, right, going up against the eagle. But I kind of get this as being thought over curiosity, right? There's a part of you that is overthinking this, but there's also the part of you that's exceptionally curious. That's the divine feminine part of you. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter. That's the divine feminine part of you. And yet, you keep looking back to this nightingale here with the eagle. Well, there's a truth to that, right? But what I question is, how much does that truth matter in your actionability? Okay, because you are on the right path, and there's a reason you are curious about, right, this contentment that you're hiding under the moon. In your heart is the cheetah. Again, some of you have this feeling that you have to race back to the past. Some of you feel like you might not be worthy of what's coming to you right now. It's a little bit of just, they're calling it green-eyed fear. Okay, fear of the heart, fear of vulnerability. Okay, and that frog is green. Okay, so there's a little heart chakra work to be done here. So tell me a little bit more about this heart chakra work. Yeah, 3 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Okay, somebody I feel like in the past was like, you are everything I've ever wanted. But what you found out was completely that was a falsehood. Okay, you could have found what they had written to somebody. You could have read a post online or a social media message. Regardless, oh, it hurt. It stung. I feel that. Okay, with that 3 of Swords, it was painful. Okay, but your ancestors are helping you here. Again, 8 of Wands on the Emperor. I feel like they're bringing you everything you need. Contracts, okay, soul tribe members, messages, Okay, they're bringing it all to you in this forward movement right now. The Nightingale, Two of Pentacles, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I kind of feel like somebody here, doesn't have to be everyone that gets this part of it. You could have been going back and forth. Okay, between I'm almost getting, right? Like listening to your heart and maybe even listening to like your mother or the mother of your child or the father of your child, right? But there was this older energy, it feels like, playing into this. But I feel like your curiosity kind of won. And you opened up to see what else you could find out there. Maybe even changing your career. The Earthworm. Okay, Two of Swords. Again, you're not letting the past define you, but it is still part of you. And you are recognizing that. Yeah, there's the Emperor. You're starting to feel stronger. You're starting to feel more vibrant and vital because you have started integrating all of that, right? The Emperor generally isn't born an emperor. Okay, they have to learn, they have to prove themselves. And I feel like you have. Yeah. There was an ending here and somebody watched you walk away. There was a karmic ending here. And you were reborn. And out of that rebirth came that Ace of Pentacles. And again, I feel like that's what this energy that feels like home to you, Queen of Pentacles, has opened up within you. Okay. The Tiger. And they're singing the song. You got the eye of tiger, dancing with the fire. Right? I think somebody else had that song too. There's the King of Cups. Okay, feminine and masculine, divine love. And again, okay, I've got the Seven of Pentacles, but it's something that you know can grow into real solid home energy here, okay? But you're overthinking it, the Eagle. Yeah, Justice, Magician, and Queen of Cups, okay? Again, you keep saying, right, like, I've already kind of been through this. I've already kind of, dealt with this. I've balanced myself back out. But the universe, again, remember, is telling you, right? We see this balance. We know you've manifested love. We know that that's the direction you want to go. That's why we're bringing you this curiosity, this piqued interest. The Otter, right? Six of Swords. But again, they're showing me that this is coming along with that cheetah's energy in your heart where there's this fear to rush backwards. Again, roles can be reversed. But this feels like it's your energy of wanting to rush back to see if you were really happy there. But there's no emotions there. You're out of the emotions. Okay, this cheetah. The Hanged One in reverse here. It feels in reverse, but it's actually not. But they're showing it to me in reverse. Again, I feel like there's you looking at you. You v you. And you're having a conversation with you, with your higher self. There's the Hierophant. Okay. This is you v you. Past you, current you. Right? What are we doing? Where are we going? What makes us happy? and the Fool, right? Are we ready? We're leaving it under the moon, but are we ready to move towards something that literally makes us so happy? Okay, this Three of Swords, thank you. Yeah, again, reconciliation. Feel like you've gotten a call or a text or a message of some sorts from this past. And that's why you're looking at it. But they literally ripped your heart out. Okay? Whoever this is, this person ripped your heart out. Okay? Now they want to feel it beat again. Queen of Pentacles. Creativity, novelty, artistic. Okay? I feel like you struggle to understand this person and how they can bring such like strange energies out of you, like thoughts that you've never had before. Okay, there's Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the balance, okay, here. Again, I feel like this is a balance between what it is that you know you're being pulled towards and this sort of interference of what you think you're sacrificing almost by going towards this. But again, you're ready to start speaking your truth. Okay, the World. Okay, Spirit of Fire. Again, you faced death. You went into your emotions. You faced it. You dealt with it. You were wounded. And you have worked through that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You went through the judgment. You made the final decision. And your higher self is like, yeah. Right? Like, ascend. Follow this. Go. Okay? King of Cups. This illumination here. Okay, again, we've got the past and the Lord of the Misfits. Okay, again, this masculine is like, listen, I can go back to the past, but this past makes me feel strung out, emasculated, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. Makes me feel like I'm wrong. Okay. And emotionally, I do feel like I'm journeying away from this, but there's this strong cord that they keep pulling on me. Seven of Pentacles. Ambition and collaboration, ambition and competitiveness, right? If you go forward, right, what they're showing me here, if you follow your heart, King of Cups, and you go forward, you will have someone to grow with that will collaborate with you, right? If you don't, you're dealing with someone who is competitive and it's going to be a repeat of who has the most toys, sort of a thing, right? Okay, your ancestors are bringing you this Emperor's energy. So tell me here about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay, it's Frigg, wisdom, intuition, foresight, High Priestess. Okay, they're giving you all of the knowledge of what it is that you want and desire, what's being created for you. Magician and the Queen of Cups here. Okay, conflict, counsel, justice, tardiness, and lethargy. Again, because of the justice here, because of what you went through, you don't know if you can go through it again. But you did manifest this love. Okay. That you're being very slow and methodical. Ambition and the hunt. Okay, you are definitely watching a little bit from afar, but there's a lot of processing going on, Taurus. Okay. You versus you. Tell me about you to you. Decision, performance, impact. Okay, the past is right there, impacting the future, impacting your decisions. You feel like you're in this thing alone, but there's still 3 in here, because that past you is in this with the current you, right? And that's where you're kind of stuck here. Yeah, poetry, language expression. Yeah, okay, you're seeking wise counsel in this moon energy. Is this really what I think it is? Right? You're replaying the curiosity factor here, trying to decide, should I be happy? Should I leap forward? Okay. What does the universe have to say? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, again, the 3 of Cups here, 8 of Swords in reverse. The universe says, listen, you're not going to open your cup. You're not going to receive this love if you haven't cut yourself free from the past. Okay, if you're not ready to get out of this paused energy and release yourself. Okay. King of Pentacles. You know, King and Queen of Pentacles here, that this is something very solid. But you're holding it back, right? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You're coming at it very slow and methodically. Okay? But the more you fan the fire, the hotter it's going to get. Okay? So, let's see what energy you can expect here. Oh, the one's already flipped over. Brand new beginning. It's time to take action. Okay. I feel like you feel that. That's why you're here. Okay. Thank you. I knew there was one more in there. And there's that big ass full moon. Okay. Lunar eclipse. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. You want to, but you're being so like just like you don't quite believe it, right? And again, on the bottom of both of these, there's the big full moon, right? You've got to forgive that past. You've got to let go of that past, I feel like, to go forward. Assess the situation, right? If that's what you must do, Taurus, is assess the situation, do it by all means, okay, if that makes you feel better about this. But there's no reason to feel guilty to the past for finding happiness for yourself for the future. Okay? There is no reason whatsoever for that. And I feel like deep down you know that. It's just allowing yourself to take that movement forward. So I'm going to move to the extended and take a little deeper look at this. If you want to follow me, that link is down below. Again, it's donation based. And if this is where we leave it, I just give you a lot of love, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.